Hello everyone, MUFS here to welcome you to the 32nd episode of Starfield. In the last episode we came over here in Hope Town. We stole the keycard, we did some mischievous things, and I forgot to explain to you why we stole the mag shears. Well, you see that mag shears are very good weapons and they are not found, they are very expensive, so I stole two of them. As we can do that, we did that, and now we are moving in the ship. We don't have to actually, we are returning to Regent Tower from here.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
Yeah, you did, my love.
Line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Because everything.
Let's talk to Imogen and tell her that we did the job perfectly. Come on. She will be here.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Like taking candy from a baby.
I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
I'm ready for anything.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons.
And those are?
First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Ouch.
I suspect a great many things could occur in the Astral Lounge without anyone taking notice.
All I need are the details.
The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergies Executive Director Zola Adisa and their financial manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Read the dossier so I say all the right things. Got it? But no. Can you give me a breakdown on Zola's and Arthur's dossier?
I suppose I can give you a brief rundown. We'll start with Zola. Zola is a born and bred executive. It runs in the family, so she's highly accustomed to an upper-class lifestyle. She's a narcissist who's also obsessed with public perception, both of her and Quantum Synergies. She wants to be associated with the latest and greatest, so she's drawn to innovation and quality.
If she's into innovation and quality, she should be working here.
She's considered it, but she's next in line to be CEO over at Quantum. If she came here, she'd have to deal with stiff competition. As for her talking points, the key things to remember are, Infinity is the cheap version of Ryujin.
Okay.
They're a follower, not a leader.
Okay.
And they lack any sense of clear vision.
Got it. All right. I think I've got all that.
Just remember, you can refer to the dossier at any time as a refresher. Now, on to Arthur Cruz. Arthur is a self-made man, and he prides himself on that. He's a full package, having both an extremely good knack for numbers and knowing how to talk to people. As Quantum Synergy's financial manager, he's all about driving profit with as little risk as possible. He makes decisions based on facts and heavily researched trends.
It sounds like any corporation would be lucky to have him.
He's one of Quantum's best assets. Since they promoted him, their profits have risen over 37%. Talking points for Arthur are aimed at steering him toward Ryujin over Infinity Ltd. Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher than Infinity's, even with a superior quality product. Infinity's profits are fabricated. They're one audit away from ruin. We have a history of being financially secure that's never wavered, and we have the legal and marketing teams to handle anything that might threaten that.
Alright, I think I have everything I need to know.
Sounds like you're ready then. I'd still highly recommend reading the dossiers though. Sometimes bullet-pointed statements can stick out in minds easier than conversation.
Okay. Read the dossiers so I say all the right things. Got it.
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Sounds like that meeting is going to be a chaos.
Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Got it. I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
So I have a suit. Let's put that on. Yeah. I'll wear that one. Why don't you do one thing, babe?
Hello.
You stay over here.
I can do that.
Thank you. You stay over here. And let me deal with these guys. So we are heading towards Astra Lounge. Everything goes around here to Astra Lounge, I believe.
Queue for a cup of coffee, Red.
That is just not the way to handle it. Keep it
This is Straight Tower.
The new hive
Oh, it's Astral Lounge, not Astra Lounge.
for their latest business.
There's one. Zola. Let's do one thing. Let's read notes on Zola. Hey!
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business or just out to escape?
A little bit of both.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime.
Someone's here out to impress you if you are at the Astral Lounge.
That would be Infinity Ltd.
A deal with Infinity Ltd? That sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Infinity Ltd is the cheap version of Ryujin Industries.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause.
Infinity lacks clear vision with constant reorganization.
Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues: delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, "Never judge a book by its cover," is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
I'm just doing my job. What optional thing did we have? Read the dossier. Obviously, I'm gonna do that when I find the second guy. Okay, let me read the dossier. Arthur Cruz. Hey there.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
And you look like a Bayou as well. You look like quite the businessman yourself.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well dressed as yourself, you either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both.
Yep.
Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
No, and I'd hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
Infinity profits are fabricated. An audit would ruin them.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
To compare, Region's profits are 25.7% higher, quality included.
Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Hopefully. And now I have to...
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
I have to replace. Let's unlock this thing. Yeah. we're done over here. Let's get out and report our success to my boss.
Don't make my job any harder.
The time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance. So go out, have your fun, live your
We don't have any other skill points left.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
So we are in Ryujin Tower, and Andreja is there as well. Let's go talk to her.
What is it?
Ah, hello.
Let's get moving.
I will watch your back.
Thank you.
Just the person I wanted to see.
Okay?
Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Not at all. Piece of cake.
You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
It is good that our restraint is appreciated.
Thank you, my love. And thank you for the bonus.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
11k. That's good to have. Let's hear what's next on the agenda.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
I'm ready for the details.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
I'll get the job done.
Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
We are again going to Hope Town.
Yes?
Let's
Very
go.
good.
Let's go. Babe, let's go. We can go directly from here, can't we? We can.
Smugglers always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
That's true. We have some stolen items, so let's exchange them with this guy.
There was a time
Let's
when
trade.
I'll take any cargo you want.
And off we go to our business.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us.
We are going to the same place. Babe,
Yes, you need me?
wait
I
here a
will keep
moment.
watch from here.
Thank you. I'll close the doors for you so no one knows that you are here. Okay, now we have to put the device over there on that ship. But how to get on top? Can't go through there. Come on. Come on. Where do I go? Uh-oh. I got hurt. Let's see. Soreness. Do I have anything for soreness? I don't have anything to cure. And I don't know how to go over there.
Warning. I am programmed to prioritize the completion of my tasks over the...
How to do that? How to do that? Ouch! That hurts. Okay. Now where do I go? Can't see any doors over there. Oh, there's one.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money.
That's Ron Hope, the CEO of Hope Tech.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Just don't mind me. I'm looking at the ship over here. I'll close the door and plant the device. Oh, sorry. Oops. I mistakenly closed the door. So, you do your own thing. Let me do mine. That was something, right? Here I was looking for a door, and the door was right there. And the CEO was also standing over there. And all these people are
Those
too.
jackasses on line A are gonna be the
Babe,
Is something amiss?
let's get moving.
Yes, good. Let's go. Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Yeah, I know you don't like fish.
Not interested.
Line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs.
Babe, you are with me, right? Come on, let's go. Finally, we are done. Let's see what else does she have for me.
What is it?
You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
It's not.
Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason, and we seem to be ignoring it. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
It's just a hallway conversation. We don't need to document everything.
You may have a point. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
I might be able to help you with this minor indiscretion.
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the Underbelly. I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
I'll find your sled.
Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself. If you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
Okay. Is this something we need to discuss with management?
Contractually, yes, but I'd rather avoid the embarrassment. Normally, I do a good job of setting boundaries between work and life. This incident is an exception.
Okay.
As you were.
As you were.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
I planted the ARC device.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off. Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged a bonus through Linden. Apparently, you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate the potential deal. Not to mention you scored big in the reliability department. It makes this next assignment seem a bit lackluster, but it still carries weight. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
I sabotaged a company for stealing from us. This is classic hypocrisy. Yeah. I'm ready for the details.
Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
And you're supposed to be the leader, the market leader. Got it. One prototype engine schematic coming up.
You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
So we're in level 22. What can we do? We can go for persuasion. Theft. Weightlifting. So we can do this thing on our free time. Demolition. Let's do this. Okay. And let's go directly to our Trident Luxury Lines star yard.
Always a
Welcome to
satisfying
Freestar
moment
Space.
to return
We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
But I'm not gonna. I'm going to Trident. Let's hail.
You've arrived at the pinnacle of comfort and luxury. Trident Luxury Lines. You're cleared to dock.
How's it going?
Let's go. Trident. Babe, you stay over here.
Did you need something?
Yeah, you
Do
stay
not have
over
all the
here.
fun without me.
But I'll have to have the fun without you, babe.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Medpack and Hill gel.
Excuse me.
To Trident Luxury Lines, where you can travel the stars with all the amenities of home.
Okay, let's unlock it quickly. Activate the shutter because otherwise they might catch us. Prototype. We are done. Nothing happened over here, man. Nothing.
Hey there.
This is not where we came through. This is Digipic, Champagne.
Oh, hello there.
No offense, but do you belong here?
No, I don't. We don't need to go inside. I actually don't, sweetheart. Babe, we are done. Let's go.
Yes?
Let's
You
get
lead.
moving.
I will follow.
Okay. Let's go to Regent Tower. Yes.
Welcome to the 3-Star Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Who's doing what? Who's attacking whom?
Go ahead and land.
Can't take much more of what?
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Yes, I do. I'm insulted you even asked.
Please, you're not the type that needs to be babied. If it makes you feel better, consider it a formality. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ulara wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
So, we are getting ourselves going up in the ladder, in the corporate ladder. I love the seats. Executive officers. We don't have much time, but let's see. Let's see what.
It says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
Exactly.
I hate waiting.
Can I help
Just
you?
more time to
Yeah,
doubt
you
myself.
can.
Name an appointment.
MUFS, I'm supposed to see Ularu Chen.
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Is she?
You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too
DJ
good at your
Pix.
job. No, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Good, you're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about.
Okay.
I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
It's a job.
And that's an answer. Not the best, but certainly not the worst. At least I can assume you're not out to tell me what I want to hear, which is somewhat refreshing. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here.
Thank you.
I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact.
Okay.
Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
Understood. I'll get it done.
Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in, so his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits, so if you have negotiation skills, use them.
If it is important, I'll get the information.
Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Razor Derby is the only real sport. Yes, got it.
Got it. My babe says got it, so I got it. I'm ready.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I've got my eye
Babe.
on you.
You can have your
My company's
eyes, your
future might be
legs, your
riding
hands, whatever you want to have on me. But
They know how to make
my
a class
babe
show
is
up
here
up
to
here.
protect me from you guys. Right, babe? Let's go, babe. Today we are gonna take a stroll through the place because I have another small job in the middle. Let's do this one. Let's go to the underbelly before going to our ship. And let's find the ledger of that guy.
I don't actually like the company. I just like the logo.
He likes the logo, not the company. Come on.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
I'm sorry, babe. She doesn't like the smell of the fish yet. She's here with
If you
me.
got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands. Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare?
Okay, here we go.
Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment.
A region technician wanted to know if you found any slates.
Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business spreadsheets. But that won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant.
I can find your old spreadsheets in exchange for the slate.
That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal. I lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof. You find all 3 spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
Babe, you can stay over here if you don't mind the fish smell. One is over here. Got one. Got 2. Third one is at the got 3. Let's go.
Everything good?
Yep.
Nothing to report?
Got any cred? Hey, that's my favorite customer.
I found
Got
your
any more creds to
spreadsheets.
spare? Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my books sorted, executive style.
Okay.
As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway.
Thank you.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
So let's do one thing. Let's give this slate to the guy. I need to get out of here because my babe isn't feeling good in the fish smell.
I'd be making a fortune if they'd let us fish for cash.
The Trackers Alliance always finds you.
Hey, no funny stuff with that.
You're in Stroud, Eklund. Step through the door of Seacart's Outfitters, and you'll enter a world. Newell's Goods. We have everything.
Where's that guy? Yeah, here's your slate.
Can
Come
I
on.
make it quick? I have a deadline.
I want to slap you guys. I recovered
Well
your
done.
sled.
It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent.
Give me some
And as
money.
I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.
Only 2K? Yes. Anyway, now we are gonna go to the ship. I'll meet you guys there. So that's it for this episode. We are going to end the episode over here and do the tasks for Ryujin in the next episode. We are in Neon and we will be going for the job in the next episode. If you are not a sub, please consider subscribing because that is my feel. And while you subscribe, don't forget to press that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. If you like the video, don't forget to press the thumbs up button. And if you did not like the video like my babe, you can look around, look away. But on serious notes, you can press the thumbs down button, but I'll urge you not to do that. I hope to see you guys in the next episode where we continue our journey. Till then, stay safe, take care, and bye bye. MUFS signing off.